Hello everyone. Well, it has been quite a while since we have done an update. We're on September 12th, 2020, and we have been busy for quite a while since we last sent out an update. And one of the things we've been busy doing is healing. Lori has really, a year ago right now, we were in a very, very dark place, as most of you probably recall, that the doctors back then were not even really telling us fully what we were facing, but we learned later, much later, that they didn't give her nearly as much of a chance of survival as they told us. They said 50-50 chance, but it really wasn't that good from what we've learned now about the statistics. So
it was like 20 to 50%.
So she's a walking miracle, basically. So here we are a year later. The legs are almost completely healed. And so good things have been happening. And well, why do you have all this stuff hanging on you? What's going on?
Oh, well, this is something I got to wear this next week for Bethel School of the Supernatural Part 2. I was hoping to do this last year, but as you know, I got very sick. So I started school this last week.
So it's BSSM, Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry, and she's going after year 2. So we had to take a year off to get healed up and be a miracle, and then now she's ready to launch into year 2.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm not going is that I am pursuing work, and one of the things that has opened up for me is to work for a company called Shasta Blue Sky. And they work inside the Bethel Transformation Center, and I will get an opportunity to do SOZOs and trauma and addiction counseling, specifically targeted toward sex addiction that has become a pandemic by itself. So I'm very excited about new opportunities that I'm going to be facing, working in this capacity.
But we need your prayers for both of us. For Scott, he has been hired, but he is paid by the client, her client, and right now that is real slow going.
It's just going to take time to get established, so it's paid per client counsel sessions.
So you could pray that the Lord would open the doors and speed up this process of receiving clients. He doesn't have to beat the bush to get them, but they assign at the Transformation Center, they assign clients as they apply to get help. And there's already a couple of guys that are working there. So anyway, the people that hired him have a real vision for him being very busy, which is great. And for me, the prayer need, there's 2 prayer needs. One of them is energy. I had enough energy last week to go to school. I was real pleased and was able to do that and even do several evening things after school, but that's an issue. So really would appreciate your prayers, and P.S. thank you for your prayers up to this point, because they've made all the difference. I'm fully convinced I wouldn't be alive without the prayers of friends. And then the second thing is we still need some finances to go to school. I'll mention that at the bottom of this email. So if you are interested in that, I'd appreciate it, but no, what I'm really interested in is your prayers. Yeah. So we're encouraged.
Yes, we are. And she's just finishing up with a battle with shingles. So
yay, shingles.
So between the legs healing up the last little bit of the calciphylaxis and the shingles, it takes a lot of energy. So we're believing that she's going to have the energy to do school, even though her body's also devoting a lot of energy to healing.
Yeah.
So thank you. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. She's been a walking miracle now for years, especially in this last year.
Yeah.
And so you know that we came here seeking miracles that we desperately need, and we're still on that trek. We're still in that pursuit.
And we'd like to hear from you guys. If there's anything we can be praying for you, or encouraging you, we'd love to hear from you, because we appreciate you more than you understand. We really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
We'll keep you posted. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.